Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. Anyone who has never made a mistake has never tried anything new. A clever person solves a problem. A wise person avoids it. Science without religion is lame, religion without science is blind. Reality is merely an illusion, albeit a very persistent one. If we knew what it was we were doing, it would not be called research, would it? I have no special talents. I am only passionately curious. Try not to become a man of success. Rather become a man of value. The measure of intelligence is the ability to change. Gravitation is not responsible for people falling in love. It is not that I'm so smart. But I stay with the questions much longer. Black holes are where God divided by zero. Everything must be made as simple as possible. But not simpler. The best way to cheer yourself is to cheer somebody else up. I must be willing to give up what I am in order to become what I will be. Blind belief in authority is the greatest enemy of truth. Genius is 1% talent and 99% hard work. Once we accept our limits, we go beyond them. I'd rather be an optimist and a fool than a pessimist and right. If you want to live a happy life, tie it to a goal, not to people or things. Try not to become a man of success. Rather become a man of value. You never fail until you stop trying. The measure of intelligence is the ability to change. The best way to cheer yourself is to cheer somebody else up. A question that sometimes drives me hazy: am I or are the others crazy? However rare true love may be, it is less so than true friendship. Only those who attempt the absurd can achieve the impossible. You can never solve a problem on the level on which it was created. What a sad era when it is easier to smash an atom than a prejudice. Look deep into nature, and then you will understand everything better. Weakness of attitude becomes weakness of character. The hardest thing in the world to understand is the income tax. Common sense is the collection of prejudices acquired by age 18. If at first the idea is not absurd, then there is no hope for it. The only real valuable thing is intuition. The true sign of intelligence is not knowledge, but imagination. The tragedy of life is what dies inside a man while he lives. When the solution is simple, God is answering. A person starts to live when he can live outside himself. I want to know God's thoughts, the rest are mere details. If I were to remain silent, I'd be guilty of complicity. The more I learn, the more I realize how much I don't know. A man should look for what is, and not for what he thinks should be. The more I learn, the more I realize how much I don't know. If I were to remain silent, I'd be guilty of complicity. A man should look for what is, and not for what he thinks should be. Life isn't worth living, unless it is lived for someone else. The only escape from the miseries of life are music and cats. Nationalism is an infantile thing. It is the measles of mankind. An empty stomach is not a good political advisor. Learning is experience. Everything else is just information.